What's going on, everybody? I'm Josh Weaver, and you're watching First and Goal, Killeen ISD's official football pregame show. And I'd like to welcome back head coach of the Killeen Kangaroos, Josh Sadler.
How you doing, Josh?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good.
Appreciate you coming back and joining us once again.
Yes, sir.
We had some fun the last time.
Yeah.
We'll try to do it again today.
Absolutely.
Kind of an interesting week that we've had so far. Fall break across Killeen ISD.
Right.
And I know football teams love their routines. How did you guys keep everyone focused during this week?
It does throw us a big curveball. There's no doubt about it. You know, we're used to practicing in the afternoons, and now we go to practicing possibly in the mornings. And so, yeah, it does throw us quite a bit of a curveball. But, you know, hats off to our kids and how they're able to adjust, to that piece of it. Hats off to our coaching staff to where the way they're able to adjust. And then, because during this fall break, families like to take their time and maybe do something together. But our kids are they do a great job of making sure they're at practice, and they make sure that they're taking care of their teammates and make sure they're taking care of their team so that they can get the job done on Thursday and Friday night.
Coming up again, we have Temple. This week you're back home at Buckley Stadium. You're familiar with that program, storied program, so it's going to be another tough game.
It is. And Coach Stewart's got the Temple Wildcats rolling, as they always do. I'm proud of him and the way the program's bounced back from their year last year. And, I know they're going to come in here and give us everything they got. They got a good football team. They're very athletic. And I know a lot of those kids that are out there playing tonight. So we've got our hands full. We've got to make sure that we take care of our business and do everything that we can to put them in situations that they're not comfortable with. And hopefully we can come out of here with a win, and we'll see where it goes from there.
And I know everyone's going to put their best effort forward, and that's including the player we're going to speak to here in a moment, Jaden Montgomery, great senior defensive back. Tell us a little bit more about him.
Well, Jaden's had a great year so far, and, we're hoping to continue to build on it. I mean, he's had some big plays on the defensive side of the football. We've tried to throw him in there a little bit on offense, too. We're trying to, get our kids to fit the best way they can, but he's done a great job defensively for us. I mean, he's there in the defensive backfield everywhere we need to be. He's naturally a corner. We've moved him to safety, so he's kind of playing out of position. But he's done a heck of a job leading our defense and getting our kids where they're supposed to be and playing as well as they can right now.
Awesome. Appreciate it, Coach.
Thanks, Josh. Again. Appreciate you.
Jaden, welcome.
What's up, Josh?
Appreciate you coming. So we have Temple this week, and last week was Shoemaker, but I want to go back a couple weeks to a game against Harker Heights, and a really exciting play that you made. Pick six. I think it was a 65-yard return after the big interception. It was great to see. Tell me a little bit about that play.
When the play was happening, and I was just doing what I was supposed to do, getting to coverage, and as I was backpedaling, I just kind of seen the ball coming straight to me, and as I caught it, I was I caught it, but when I caught it, I ain't had nothing but intention to go score, and because my coach Masters, he was telling me if we have a chance on defense to get the ball, go score, so that's exactly what I did, and it was very exciting because that was my first ever pick six in high school. It was just a good feeling.
Yeah, that's awesome. And that return probably got some ideas going. I know you're playing a little bit of offense now too, so you're showcasing your skills on both sides of the ball. Pretty neat. Tell me a little bit more about this team. You guys have had some ups and downs this season, but I watch you guys, and that effort is still there. How are you guys kind of carrying each other through this season?
We carrying each other through because coaches tell us every day it's there's only two things we can control, and that's attitude and effort. And we take pride into it, and we just try our best when we go out to practice to lift each other up, and even when we go down in ball games, we go into halftime, we talk to each other. We just try to keep everybody up and motivated.
Jaden, I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Good
Josh.
luck with the rest of the season. That's going to do it for this week's show. Enjoy the game and cheer on those Roos.